Alright, so today I was looking in the Stormbound Discord, and I saw that Arano had posted a new link to congregate about the state of Stormbound and the new update, so we're going to be looking at that today. What's up guys, Pop Eagles back in this, and welcome back to another Stormbound video, quasi-Stormbound video, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at what the devs are looking to introduce in update 1.8. So, here we go. Obviously the update is called Brawl, and I'll basically just be reading what this is and then going down through the comments and seeing what people think about it. So, he said, last week we announced the Brawl as the first new game mode that will be added to Stormbound. In this post, we will reveal more details about this mode and what you can expect from it. So here we go. We got a picture here. First thing I noticed about this is actually the new background that they added. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. And also you can see here how it's gonna kind of look inside the game mode. Alright, so every Thursday a new brawl will start and can be entered for the next 4 days. Each week you're presented with a new theme. You'll join the freedom fight of the Toads or work along with the Construct's lucrative project. These themes contain a modifier that changes the stat of a small set of cards. So up here you can see +2 strength for all constructs. The first brawl will be called Eye of the Tempest and will make all your spells cost 2 mana less. There are currently 13 different events to explore, so evidently they've been working on this for a little while. If they have 13 events ready to pop out right now, and I assume they'll be able to create more. For a brawl match, you'll select one of your own decks, and the current level of cards will be used. Leveling your army could be beneficial to increase your chances. The matchmaking algorithm will match you with another player, taking into account your brawl scores and card levels. So this is going to be more like skill-based matchmaking, I guess. I hope that it actually looks at your player level too, because obviously I'm still in gold right now. Well, I was in platinum last season, but I'm in gold because the season reset and I haven't played too much. And I was running into people with like 12 base health, and I was just destroying them because they don't have enough health. So I wonder if this will actually kind of change that. So if like per se you're level 14, you'll run into only level 14 players. I don't know. Anyways, where was I? By competing in this mode, you will be gathering crowns. Winning will earn you 5 crowns, and a lost match rewards you with a single crown. There are 10 milestones that you can complete with these crowns. Reaching one of these milestones immediately rewards you with its prize, like rubies, fusion stones, a card book, or the new card. The new card. So I guess they're introducing one new card with each of these events? Maybe? I don't know. That seems a little interesting. This new card is predetermined and fits the theme of the brawl. At the 9th milestone, you get multiple copies of this card to fuse it immediately. Okay. The best 100 players can find their names at the top of the leaderboards. Make your way to the top spot and be the champion of the Toad Resistance, or, whatever you're doing. I think this example just worked the best. There's an entrance fee for starting a brawl match that goes up with every reward that you unlocked. Your matches until the first milestone are free. We hope this short introduction to Brawl gave you a good idea what this new mode will look like. In next week's post, we will be covering the economy changes. So, there's a few things I'd like to talk about here. Just starting out, this fee looks a little excessive. Let me take out a calculator here and see how much it will actually take to get up to the max. So 20 plus 50 plus 100 plus 150 plus 200 plus 250 plus 300 plus 400 plus 500. That's 5,000. Hold up. 500. Did I add something wrong? I got 1,970. Something's wrong there. Wait, I'm not even thinking about this because hold on. I want to see if somebody did the math for me in the comments. I'll be right there. But before we get there, what I'm actually most interested about is not even this entire game mode, about covering the economy changes, because in case you guys haven't noticed, it's basically impossible to get fusion stones now. They don't show up in the shop, and as you saw in my 100th Stormbound video, I opened probably 50 Splendid books and about 8 mythic books, and I got 0 fusion stones out of any of those. So hopefully they'll be making them more common, or maybe more clearly defining how you can obtain them. That's what I'm most interested about. Anyways, let's go look for somebody who's done the math on how much it's going to cost to get all the way up to the max tier. Okay, so I found something pretty decent here from Lockyard. Let's read it. So he says, well, if it's not ironic, then the second screenshot there's written lucrative project. A little quick joke. I mean, very high reward, but seriously, ridiculously excessive fees for each battle, not for entering a new rank. Yeah, that's true. Every time you want a battle, you have to pay it. With all the missions and the daily wins I get like 300 to 350 coins, he says. If I refuse the mission for 5 rubies, and that's not even a single match for high tiers. So basically, he's saying that it would take like 2 days to be able to play in the high tiers. I get the point. They want to make money, you know. That's something that a lot of people don't understand, is that businesses' main goal is always to make money, because if they don't, then they'll quickly run out of business. So a lot of consumers actually don't really understand that fact and think businesses are being unfair or greedy. But if you think about it from their perspective, they need to make money to keep going. So I don't really blame them. Obviously, this guy doesn't either. But with the prices that high, that'd be kind of stupid. And anyhow, kind of impossible, since I don't have an infinite pool of money and I wouldn't spend anyway. I wouldn't spend that much anyway. He got a little mixed up. It's kind of sad. I'd probably stop at the first few rewards. This stops me completely from playing Brawl de facto. I could play some matches and then that's it, but I can't farm much more. Yes, rewards are high, but just to farm 16,000 coins, how much time does that take? The best I had, I think, was 4,000, and just once to buy tons of books at the start of the new month for fun. Also, it should be 30,000, if not more, since it's unrealistic to win 100% of the time, and since strong people also fight, 50% wouldn't be that easy. It's basically a premium mode. I can't even imagine reaching high tiers because of the entrance fees. Yes, I think this will totally compensate the absence of FS. Oh, Fusion Stones from level 5 cards. I generally don't complain, but things like this make me kind of sad. If it were Brawl alone, I could have just ignored the new mode, even if it would have been a bit sad. But since the economy has been once again downgraded, meh. I also read the point of someone who said that Fusion Stones shouldn't have been obtainable in the first place. I don't think it's totally wrong. I still have to see how many coins will be gained from extra copies. For sure, the daily card option is now a viable option, and at least that's good. Okay, so this post from Lockhart basically sums up how everybody's feeling about this. The idea is okay. People aren't even really looking at the point of the game mode, how there's like modifiers and whatnot. They're just immediately stopped cold by the fees. And me too, honestly. All of the money that I've earned in Stormbound, or currency, I guess, in-game currency, with the exception of like that time for the 100th video where I was gifted something, I have never spent any money. I've built it up all myself, and I actually do understand how long it takes to obtain that much in-game currency. And if we go back up top here, paying 500 coins for one match, which you're not even guaranteed to win, that's excessive. That's ridiculous. I like the idea. I think it's a decent idea to add some sort of limited time mode to, spice up your cards a bit. But I think the fees are really excessive, and I would be willing to bet that most of the community, from what I saw, is also in agreement. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about this new game mode and about the fees and all that. If you have any thoughts, I would like to hear them. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. It would be cool if you leave a comment, and it would be super if you'd subscribe. See you guys next time.